Hello everyone, welcome to Simple Math. Today's skill is rounding. We want to round 27,436 to the nearest 10, to the nearest 100, to the nearest 1,000, to the nearest 10,000. So first, round to the nearest 10. We go to the place value 10. 10 place is a 3. Then we circle the number to the right, which is the controller, 6. If the controller is 5 or greater, you let it soar. If it's 4 or less, you let it rest. So in this case, it's more than 5. So it has to soar. So your answer is 27,440. With a 0 to replace the place value with 0. Then you go to the number 2, to the nearest 100. First you go to the 100 place, which is the 4. Then you look to the number to the right and circle it, the controller. If the controller is 4 or less, you let it rest. If it's 5 or more, you let it soar. So in this case, the controller is less than 4. So we leave the 4 alone. So it's going to be 27,004, and the two other numbers placeholder, we put 2 zeros. Then we go to number 3, to the nearest 1,000, 27,436. The 1,000 place is the 7, so we underline the 7. Look to the number to the right, which is a 4. We circle it, which is a controller. If the controller is 4 or less, we'd let it rest. If it's 5 or more, we let it soar. So in this case, the controller is 4, which is 4 or less. So we left the 7 to rest. So we're going to write 27. And to make up the 3 other numbers, we put zeros as placeholders. Now, number 4, it says nearest 10,000. So we go to the 10,000 place. And in this case, the 10,000 place is the 2. So we underline it, the 2. Then we look to the right and circle the number, which is the controller. It is the controller because it dictates to happen to the underlying number. If the controller is 4 or less, you let it rest. If it's 5 or more, you let it soar. So in this case, the controller is more than 5. So we have to let it soar. So we have to add 1 to the 2. So the 2 becomes 2 plus 1 is 3. Put our comma, Then we put zeros to all the other place values. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0. And we know from right to left, we put a comma after 3 places. It's a period. So it's 30,000. So to recap, if you want to round 27,436 to the nearest 10, it's 27,440. Number 2, to the nearest 100, it is 27,400. So if you round 27,436 to the nearest 1,000, it is 27,000. If you round it to 10,000, it's 30,000. And to go over this is a rule. If you guys want to copy this or to make sure you go over the rule. Alright, which says underline the place value to be rounded. Number to circle the number to the right, which is a controller. Step 3, if the controller is 4 or less, let it rest. If it is 5 or more, let it soar. The last step, 4, write the number to its rounded place value, plus put zeros as a placeholder of the remainder number. Thank you for watching, guys. Simple Math.